Now, based on the way the game behaves, I don't believe I can just grab any one of these areas and just run the mower over them. I think I have to actually plant grass. I have to choose grass as my crop to get grass to make hay. Yeah. So that's probably gonna be a while. Just saying. All right. Lower and away we go. So we'll get wheat on this field here. And then put barley on the slightly bigger field. And then we will be very careful about advancing time, because that totally got me screwed last time, because I was just like, hey, this is easy, and then somehow I magically advanced past. Like, it literally went from no crop is up to your whole crop is rotten. I was just like, huh? How'd that happen? Like, I left divots in my field. Just saying. Yeah, I don't know. It was just like this jump from nothing to, oh, your field is withered. And I was just like, but, what? So, it's a little bit hinky. It's like everything has a delay before the graphics engine draws it in. I'm still struggling with the overbloom problem. I haven't been able to fix it. The things that I do to try to fix it just make other things worse. So we're just going to kind of live with it, I think. I honestly do not know how long this game is going to last. Before I'm just like, yeah, nope, done. It's no more difficult than Farm Sim 15. It's got a lot more going on because you got the ducks and the horses, and you have to maintain the food and all that, because apparently you can't pasture your animals, which is kind of weird, but whatever. So it's got a lot more going on than Farm Sim 15, but the tractors are worse than Farm Sim 15 for their bouncy, silly behaviors. And if you hate shuttle control, you'll hate this game, because I have no idea how to turn that off. I think you can in the options, probably, but I just haven't gone investigating. And the graphics, they're trying so hard, I think, to make these graphics beautiful, and it looks really nice, except for the overbloom and the pop-in. And the weird, jinky behavior of the shadows. I probably should just turn off shadow texture completely. I bet you that would improve things if I just turned off the shadow textures. We might do that, just to see what happens once I'm done with this field. And we probably should look at orchard work at some point. We might turn one of these fields into an orchard. That would be an interesting thing to do. Yeah, I could turn like this field into an orchard and see what that's all about. And then, well, that would be after we buy another bigger field. And we have to be careful because we're down on money to 90 grand. We have to remember we have 250,000 worth of a loan that we're going to have to deal with at some point in time. Just like proper farmers. We're in hock to the bank. Not exactly what you want to be, but, you know. Alright. So this... Also, we have to probably consider at some point, I'm assuming this Xenolicus X6000 probably will need a replacement. Or maybe we should keep... Well, I don't know. We could keep it and use it on any small fields, I guess. I'm just kind of thinking, like... Honestly, I don't know how to sell stuff, so... It might be once you bought it, you're stuck with it. That can't be true. Well, I don't know why certain things won't unlock, though. Like, certain buyable things, you're just like, nope, you can't buy it. I'm just like, why? Why can I not buy? Doesn't make any sense to me. Does it mean I need to have a certain skill level before I can buy it? That seems weird, but maybe so. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, that they want you to have a certain skill level before you can buy something, but they don't tell you that anywhere, so it's kind of hard to know that for sure. But I guess if I just get that baseline harvester, I can save money on the hired worker for that. Wow, I missed an entire strip right there. Wow. I'm doing really well, actually. I'll have to go back and get that, I think. How did I do that? Like, am I missing that repeatedly? Like, there's multiple places where I'm, like, just laying down a completely missed area. Probably. All right. Or is it just not counting it? Oh, no, it is, I think. Is that 8369 gone up? I don't know. The wheat count, yeah, it's coming out. I don't know. Apparently I did seed this and it just didn't look like it. Okay. Well, yay thoroughness on my part. That's what I'm going to go with. Yay thoroughness. Okay. We got, what, 2 passes left, then we'll be done with this field. We can go empty the seeder. I can go try to turn the shadow textures off and see what happens. I mean, there's a lot to like. I think there's a lot to like here with the game. It's like they need some polish. They need some help. Just saying. So I guess that little like light tan right there actually is seeded. It just doesn't look like it. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie, Smoky Bear. Sounds like a plan. 95%. We were trying for that 100 percentile. 97. 8. It's not going to be there, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. No, it's not. Nope. Nope, we just missed it. All right, it's that little bit hanging off the side there. It's like, no, you can't have anything more than that. That's all you get. All right, fine, you can have it. I'll take 99.95%. Jerks. I don't even know. All right. So let's go empty this, put in the other stuff, whatever it is. Barley, that's what I bought, barley. I wonder, is the one bale that I put back here still here? Yes, see, that bale right there I actually put back here. So I can't put the bales outside of my property or it despawns them. Well, that's a fine how do you do. All right, let's empty the seeder and let's fill the seeder. There we go. All right, let's also video options. Sky shadows, point, anti-aliasing, mirrors, realistic sun rays. Blurs and blooms is even off, people. Is that not amazing? Realistic render is off because that actually kills my frame rate. I guess we turn off realistic sun rays. I guess that's the only thing we can do for the shadow. Oh, that does sort of improve the shadow, doesn't it? Ah, okay. That sort of improves the shadow. It's not dancing around quite as badly on the tractor. Oh, no, it is. Never mind. Forget I said anything good. All right. Trying to find that happy medium, but I'm not doing a very good job, I guess. All right. Unlike the hired worker who goes up and down on these fields, we're going to go long ways because that's the smarter way to go, in my opinion. All right, down and let's roll. All right. Well, being farmers now. Good Lord, he caused a mess back here with the way he was plowing. Ugh, no wonder he was trying to hide his bad plowmanship skills. Says the guy with low plowmanship skills himself. Aha. All right, so we'll have this field done. I like that building right there, a little house. Whoa, that's a bit of a bump there. That could be why he doesn't go back and forth. I don't know why, though. It's not that bad. Okay, I probably did like 10% damage to my tractor just doing that, but whatever. Whatevs. I wonder do you get like a visual representation your tractor is damaged, or do you get an audio representation your tractor is damaged? Do the check engine lights come on? Tractors have check engine lights. Yes, they do. There's no reason why a tractor wouldn't have a check engine light. That's a silly question. I mean, old tractors wouldn't, obviously, but all these newfangled computerized tractors, they certainly would. So does it still say that it's going to be cloudy tomorrow? No, it's cloudy today, despite it raining, and rainy tomorrow. So potentially we're going to have 2 days of rain. Okay. So I'm hopeful that we can pull in enough money on these crops to at least consider paying down some of our loan. I mean, we could do it now. We could pay down 50 grand probably. But what I'd like is to keep a good reserve. If I go down 50 grand, then I basically have 40 grand left, which is probably a decent enough reserve, but yeah, not with us looking at $22,000 fields. I wonder if a bigger, well, no, I was going to say, we should get a bigger seeder. No, stop spending money, you gibbon. You got $250,000 loan and you're back to just 90 grand. So stop buying things. Jeez. And I got to go get fuel in the tractor. I wonder if I have a fueling station. I bet you I don't. Which means I have to drive out to a fueling area, refuel my tractor, which kind of not good. Wear and tear on the tractor and all that. Whoa. But our ducks and our chickens are actually making us a decent amount of money. When you think $120 a day, so $3,600 a month is what our animals are making us right now. That's not a bad little bit of change right there. As long as I can keep them alive. Now, I think if I bump them up to a full 50, which is what their little animal pen can hold, then in theory, we'll be making $7,200 a month. Which is a lot. Wow. If we're going to make $7,200 a month, that would almost let us, if we controlled for all other expenses and we made $7,200 a month, then that would let us put $5,000 a month against the loan. And then that would slowly whittle down the loan over time. I mean, it's only $60,000 a year, but that means our payoff period on the loan is a little over 4 years, assuming we don't put any other money against the loan. Of course, we then have to figure out we're going to have interest rate payments. And there's the cost of the seed for the animals, but it's marginal, in my opinion. I'm liking that thought all of a sudden. Because if I take that as my idea, $5,000 a month against the loan, then reinvest everything we make on the fields, assuming we don't have another accident and wither all of our crops again. I like that idea. I like that idea. Except for February. February would be a month where we wouldn't actually, but February doesn't matter. February's not a real month anyway. February's just a random occurrence. I don't think actually you get February in this game. I think you automatically I think it jumps from like August to April. And that might have been what happened. That jump from August to April withered all my crops. And I'm like, yeah, but winter wheat. Jerks. Because I know winter wheat's a thing. I know that. Ooh, we're almost done. Almost done. Well, we're 3/4 done. I'm leaning more towards the duck chicken idea, guys. I think the duck chicken idea is the way to go. It'll at least generate us a good constant income. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. As soon as we're done with this field, I'm gonna go buy another 25 ducks and 25 chickens. And we're gonna make sure we have the seed necessary. We'll wait one day to make sure that it truly is that we're really gonna be doubling that money. Wait, was it 120? So it's actually 240. Yeah. So let's look for, we're going to look for $240 a day. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, we have to refill the tractor because the tractor is running out of fuel. If it runs out of fuel, you know what'd be really great is if they let you siphon fuel out of your other tractors. That would be really cool. Of course, they won't, but it would be a cool thing. We got a what is that thing called? A rock. We've got we've got a rock in our field there that we have to deal with. Okay. Stop rolling forward when I hit the brakes, tractor. All right, so this should get us up to 100% or 99 point something percent, which is, to me, pretty much the same thing. Oh, there we go, 99.4.56. There we go, 100%. Yeah! Got that field done. All right, we're desperate, so I think, for some fuel here pretty soon. I don't believe I'm gonna see if I have fuel in like these fuel drums that we got sitting over here, but I don't believe I do. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. All right, can I fuel up over here? No. All right, fine. I want to empty my seeder though, so that I don't have any mistakes. Empty the seeder. There we go. All right, let's go drop this off. And then we have to drive out to the fueling station. We have to find the closest fueling station, too. Raise those. All right, closest fueling station. That one there. Yep. Let's go for it. Let's go fuel up the tractor. Let's kind of stay on the road a little bit more than we did before. He lied because I'm still going to go off-roading because it's faster. We'll just be more careful going down that hill. Look at those people out in the rain. Loser. You need an umbrella, dude. Ooh, let's check this field. Are you cultivated yet? No. Oh, man. I'm really hopeful these fields get planted out, and then we can buy them when they're planted, and then we can be like, yeah, we've got them already planted, so it's... I was going to say it's cheaper. It's not really cheaper, but we can immediately generate some revenue back on the field without putting a bunch of revenue into the field. How about that? Whee. Yeah, I made it down the hill without killing... Oh, look, a pizza place! All right. Am I British? I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Enter the petrol station. Ooh, I can buy fuel in home storage 1,000 liters. But... Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. I don't apparently know where my home storage unit is, so there's that problem. They're just like, we're just standing out here having a smoke. Don't mind us. That's pretty much what I get out of that. All right, let's get back to our field. Is this field sown? No, I want you to... No. But it is Class A material. That is a Class A soil there. We've got Class D soil, and I have no idea how to improve that. I assume with a subsoiler is how you improve it, but I don't know. They don't really tell you anywhere that I can find. It could be that that's what they give you. Like, here's your Class D. Haha. We're going to make it difficult for you to start. But maybe not. I don't know. What is that, do you wonder? Well, do you wonder? I wonder what that is. And this looks like it would be perfect for a greenhouse. That's the word I'm looking for. Grow tomatoes and lettuce and chives and whatever else I might fancy growing in a greenhouse. I don't know. All right. Let's buy miscellaneous. I'm going to max out our ducks and hens. Let's go ahead and buy 500 kilograms. Yep. Okay. Let's move everything forward. All right, so we have 508 kilograms and 100 birds. So 508 kilograms, 100 birds. Let's see what happens after a day. So we're using 10 kilograms. Okay. And it is 250. All right. Now we're on to something here. Now we're on to something. Let's get some fertilizer on the tractor. Today rainy, tomorrow cloudy, which probably means it's going to rain anyway. And then sunny. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. And we're going to park by our field and advance time until our fields show some growth. Then we'll fertilize our fields after they have a little bit of growth. Okay. All right. Let's do this thing. Mechanics? Let's advance to the 19th. There's 1,000 euros. And we're going to wait a little bit to see if these things behave. I like how it's still raining because the game doesn't actually alter the... it doesn't alter the weather based on you advancing the days as far as I can figure. So I'm just checking out to see if this game is going to render in anything. Doesn't look like it will. So let's go to mechanics. Let's advance ourselves another week. Now it's raining, even though today is sunny. Tomorrow's sunny and the day after is sunny because the game is still going... Okay. And so we're down to 388 kilograms of bird seed. So we're going to have to watch that. Be sure that we don't make a mistake there. All right. Let's go to mechanics. Let's go to the end of May. Doesn't look to be much of anything. Okay, so let's advance to the beginning of June. Ooh, spooky. There we go. Bank requires. Yeah, you took some of my money. Good for you. And hens bring me 250. That's what I want. So now what we need to do is, I think first we buy some more bird seed, get us back up to 500. There we go. And then let's drive down and drop a loan on the bank. Drop a loan on the bank? Oh, it stopped raining all of a sudden. I should buy that pickup truck, shouldn't I? All right, so we'll go down to the bank, put 5,000 against the loan. Or do we wait 2 months? Should we maybe wait a couple months? Because they already took $1,000 out. So, yeah, let's do that. All right, let's get out. I'm going to do that. Okay. Our fields still have not shown any sign of moving. So let's go to mechanics and advance to the 9th of June. I don't trust this game anymore. I really don't trust this game. I am 2 in a field. Shut up. Okay. Yeah. You don't really tell me if the field's in its growth capabilities yet. I thought it had suddenly grown, but no, it was a shadow. Okay. Let's go here. Make sure we don't lose any birds. Let's go to the 16th of June. Aha! Look at that. Getting in caused it to grow because the game was like, oh, gotta re-render. Okie dokie. That's amazing. All right, let's get this fertilizer done. Should get our field nicely fertilized. And then we'll be able to advance time until harvest time. And then we'll be able to harvest, and then we'll be all set. Now, I wonder if that's split. See how it has like fertilization rate 0%/0. I bet you that's spray. I bet you that's for the spray. I don't know why I ask sometimes when I'm just like, I'm going to answer it myself. %, fertilized. Really? What was the 1% that the few percents that's not? There's a few percentage points that is not fertilized. I don't know where those few percentage points are. We'll just assume like it doesn't matter. 'Cause that all looks fertilized. I'm looking for like a break in the fertilization system here. Fertilization system. I'm looking for a break in the fertilization textures along the edge there, but there weren't none. There weren't none. All right. So the trick now we know is, and I sort of discovered this when all my crops went dead, was if you stay in or out of the tractor the whole time, the game never re-renders anything. So you have to get in and out of the tractor, which is weird, but there you go. 'Tis what we must do. 'Tis what we must do. All right, this will be our last pass of this. We got 100 grand, which is beautiful. That makes me very, very happy. Very happy indeed. I still don't know where to store my hay, but I'll figure it out. I know I can see it in the map. It's just I'm just being lazy. I'm gonna sneeze too, I think. Ah! I thought I was going to crash during that sneeze. That would have been perfect. Lower, detach, raise, go forward. Okay. So let's see, what do we need? We need to go over here. Yeah. Go over here and get this, stage this thing.